Good wishes, dear students. The concept you will be learning in today's class is intermolecular hydrogen bonding and solubility under physical properties of functional groups of alcohol. Now, as you know, alcohol can be represented as ROH. Now, R stands for an alkyl group, OH stands for a hydroxyl group. Here, oxygen is partially electronegative and hydrogen is partially electropositive. Now, when this concept you have learnt in dipole moment concept in your standard 11. Now, what's the meaning of intermolecular hydrogen bonding? The bond that is formed between two different molecules. Now, how do they form a bond? Based on their charges over them. That concept only I told you. You have learnt it in your standard 11 here. Now, consider two different molecules of alcohol I am considering. ROH is one molecule and another ROH is another molecule. So, two different alcohol when they combine together, can they form a intermolecular hydrogen bonding? Look at their way of arrangement. ROH and ROH. If you give the charge over them, oxygen is partially electronegative, hydrogen is partially electropositive. Oxygen is partially electronegative, hydrogen is partially electropositive. Now, can we say they form a bond between them? No. Reason, like charges repel each other, opposite charges attract each other. I hope I'm making my points clear. Here also plus charge, here also plus charge, they will never form a bond. But whereas minus and plus, they will form a bond. So, intermolecular hydrogen bonding between two different molecules of alcohol is possible, provided the arrangement is different. So, if they are arranged in a linearly, the bond formation is not possible. The same concept, you see how I have written, ROH is one molecule of alcohol, ROH is another molecule of alcohol. If you look at it, oxygen has got a partially electronegative. Here, hydrogen is partially electropositive. So, between them bond can be formed. This is one molecule, this is one molecule. But between them bonding is possible because they are oppositely charged here. Similarly, look at it here. Oxygen is electropositive, hydrogen is electronegative, hydrogen is electropositive. Between them bond formation is possible. So, between two alcohols, how many types of hydrogen bonding is possible? Two hydrogen bonding is possible. Based on this concept only, I told you in the very first class, boiling point is directly proportional to hydrogen bonding, meaning greater than number of hydrogen bonding, greater will be the boiling point. If you remember the second class example that I have given, I told you three types of hydrogen bonding is possible because three hydroxyl groups are there. Here only two hydroxyl groups, only two types of hydrogen bonding is possible. So that's the concept we are implementing. So between two different alcohol, intermolecular hydrogen bonding is possible provided the way of arrangement should differ. If they are arranged linearly, bond formation is not possible because like charges come together. They will never form a bond. But when they are arranged differently, the opposite charges attract one another, forming a bond. This is the meaning of hydrogen bonding. One hydrogen bond, second hydrogen bond. So we write here two hydrogen bonding. Now let me take another example of explaining the hydrogen bonding. Methanol, CH3OH I have taken here. Now let me write it separately to make the points clear. CH3OH I have taken. Oxygen has got as usual lone pair of electron. This is partially negative and this is partially positive. Now imagine I'm taking it with one more water molecule, I'm attaching it here. So if you look at it, this is partially positive. This hydrogen is partially negative. This oxygen is partially negative. This hydrogen is partially positive. Two different molecules. This is alcohol, this is water. Bond formation is possible. So this is the first hydrogen bond being formed here. Now look at it here. Here this is partially negative. This is partially positive. So bond formation is taking place. This is the second type of bond. Now if you look at it here, hydrogen is here. Take one more molecule of water. When you take this one more molecule of water, you have a hydrogens here. Okay, one more hydrogen you can take it here. Between them, this is electro negative, this is electropositive. A bonding is formed here. So this can be the third hydrogen bond. Add one more water molecule here. When you add one more water molecule, it has got a lone pair of electron as usual. Now this is electronegative, electropositive and electropositive. Please be here. Now between them, already three types I have shown you how the in hydrogen bonding is being formed here. Oxygen, electronegative, electropositive. Fourth type of bonding is formed here. Look at it here. So you have an electropositive and electronegative. So between them bonding is possible here. Electronegative, electropositive bonding is formed. So there are so many possibilities of forming an hydrogen bond. Hence we say this gives rise to 5 hydrogen bonding. In this case 2 hydrogen bonding. So remember, greater the number of hydrogen bonding, greater will be the boiling point. Moving on to the concept of solubility. So the one more point added to the previous concept, alcohol is hydrophilic, meaning it's a water loving. Hence alcohol combines with a water molecule more easily than with any other group when forming